to record this so that people joining tomorrow will understand where to go. So you guys are now moderators, so you should be able to see the same thing that I'm seeing. So here on the side, like if you click the purple double arrows on the side, you should have, the first thing you should have is a speech bubble saying chat, and then you should have like little people saying the people that are attending, and then you should have a box with an arrow going out saying share content. So if you go there and then you go to share files, you should be able to see the files that I've uploaded, and then it looks like other people have uploaded the final review sheet a couple more times. So the files that I've uploaded are the 2 midterm review slides, and then slides that I've made on all of the new content, and then the Nature Boy final review sheet slides. Are you guys able to see that? Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so Tam can see this. Can everyone else, I'm gonna assume that you're able to see it. So if you want, you can, once you're in share files, you can either go to add files to add something that you'd like to also discuss if you want, or you can click on one of the, where it says main room files, the ones that are already uploaded. You can pick one of them. So I'm gonna pick the final review sheet, and then you can share now, and then it will ask you to pick a slide to share it if it has multiple pages. So I'm just gonna pick the first page of that, and then everyone should be able to see that. So you guys can navigate between the slides as you please, or like pick a different thing to share. Yeah. Okay, so I see people are figuring it out. Up here, you can use the different tools at the top to do stuff as well. So if you've already joined an SL session, you already know how to use these. So if you click the little finger guy, that'll give you like a way to show people what you're pointing at if you just want to point. If you click the pencil, you can draw stuff on the board. If you click the eraser, it will get rid of everything you've drawn. If you go to text, you can type stuff. And then those are the useful ones, or those are the ones that I've used. I guess a line might be useful if you're trying to draw a line of symmetry. Say like for midterm 2 review. I'm not sure what the select thing does. I haven't really used that much. Yeah, the pointer and the pencil and the text ones are definitely useful. So you can play around with that too if you want. And yeah. I think it would be helpful for you guys if you want to turn on your mics and start discussing as a group whatever you'd like to go over. I think the most helpful thing really for Dr. Nelson's classes is to go through the final exam sheet, the final review sheet, I mean, and just kind of try to answer all of the questions in as much detail as you remember from class. And then that helps you, like, if you have a gap in your notes somewhere, that helps you fill it in with whatever other people have written or remembered. And then, yeah, if you want to go over different, if you've already gone over the final review sheet enough times with different friends, you can go back through the other material and kind of do that for practice. But I really recommend this. Like, this is what I did when I was studying for Dr. Nelson's class, was we just had, we actually made a Google Doc with all of the questions in it and shared it with just a bunch of people from the class, and just added like whatever notes we had to add to the different questions. And I found that was really helpful for when I didn't manage to write something down and hadn't realized that I'd missed writing something down. It was just what other people had written down. Yeah, so if you guys are already moderators, moderators. If someone else joins, I'll have to make them a moderator, so I'll keep an eye out for that. There is a Google Docs because I don't have access to all of you guys' emails. If you guys want to start one like that, maybe, I'm not sure. You guys can figure something out like that if you want. I'm not sure how that would work. Are you guys able to post announcements on Canvas? I'm not really sure like how you would collect everyone's emails. Yeah, if you want to do something like that, feel free to do that. But that's kind of what I thought you could do here, sort of. So we already have like we have 5 people here, but we already have 5 people here right now. So you can kind of go over. You can turn your mics on and start to go over like what you've written down for these different questions together. I was thinking. So that would work kind of the same way as if you had a Google Docs. And then, yeah. So if you joined, I changed the settings, but after I made, like after this session had started, because it was only after the session had started that people started, like that I realized that people weren't able to see the share content in presenter mode. So I've edited it so that you're supposed to be able to join as moderators. It just doesn't happen to work for the session that I'm currently in, but like hopefully for tomorrow, you'll be able to automatically join as moderators. We have one more person joining. Okay, she's here now. Okay. So basically what I said is if you go to the bottom, the little box with the arrow coming out of it saying share content, if you go there and then you go to share files, you can, so here in the black it says whichever files currently being shared. You can pick a different file, you can add a different file, you can go to this file though if you want to stay on the same one, and you can see here you can navigate to different pages. And I was thinking that you guys could turn your mics on and just go over together what you wrote down for the different questions. So is that clear for everyone? Okay, someone left. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's just the connection. So everyone who's here, I think you heard what I, so is it clear how to work everything now? If you guys can still hear me, I was thinking that I would stop the recording about now because, yeah, it's sort of, I'm gonna just let you guys, just in case the recording's making you uncomfortable, I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna leave so that you guys can be free to discuss with each other as you please, and you don't need to feel like anyone's sort of watching you do that. I'm gonna stop the recording. I just wanted to like have the instructions ready for people who are joining tomorrow. So yeah, good luck.